The Sunoco Race Fuels North-South 100. This is your Dixie Chopper. Feel the thunder. At the end of lap number 1, Spencer Hughes going to be out front in the PCC Motorsports 11. Jimmy Owens, one of 2 drivers to win this race 3 times, James. Knocking on the door. He's down to the inside to battle for the lead.
Jimmy Owens looking for his 81st career win in the Lucas Oil Label Dirt Series. Second on time to Scott Bloomquist. New leader. 2 laps, 2 different leaders. The O-Show in turn 1.
Spencer Hughes led lap number 1. Jimmy Owens now out front in lap number 2. Jimmy Owens has won a Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series race in 16 straight seasons. He's not yet won with the Lucas Oil Series in 2023.
Dale McDowell pedaling hard. So is Spencer Hughes. So is Chris Ferguson. As they go into turn number 3, O'Neal to the outside. We've had 2 different leaders so far. Off at turn 4, they're going to go side by side. At the line. Oh, the crossover by O'Neal. And that was close. And Owens still leads, but O'Neal takes the lead in turn number 2 with the slider.
Oh, it was 9/1000ths of a second at the stripe. O'Neal now clears him down the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4 with lap traffic still in front of him. Hudson O'Neal, though, where's he going to go? He's got nowhere to go. Holy cow, we'll try to split him down in turns 1 and 2.
Out of 2, he'll slide up the track. Al Owens, he'll go about 5 car lengths back into turn 3. Dale McDowell is closing at 17M. Presented by Lucas Oil. For $75,000 off at turn 4, it's Hudson O'Neal leading them the line.
Jimmy Owens and Dale McDowell side by side for second. Remember, as Ben mentioned, McDowell had second when that caution came out. He chose the outside lane on that restart. Jimmy Owens going to try to drive back down to the inside. McDowell who has the spot. James, here comes Pierce.
Out at turn 4, it's going to be O'Neal, McDowell, Owens, Pierce. Side-by-side battle for 5th between Hitchcock and Josh Rice. Out at turn 2, here comes Dale Mack in on Huddy.
Mac Daddy Dale McDowell has never won the Sunoco North-South 100. Is tonight the night? He's got a good hot rod as he peeks his nose down to the inside of Hudson O'Neal. Can't quite make the pass there. He'll look back down to the inside in turns 1 and 2. A phenomenal race here this evening at Florence. Josh Rice has never won it. Neither has Kyle Bronson in the 40B.
Rice to 4th. Here comes Josh Rice. Up top at Florence, down the straightaway, and Rice and Pierce going at it. 2 young guns in dirt late model racing. They love that concrete wall at Florence Speedway, but Hudson O'Neal out in front, and the wily veteran Dale McDowell in second. And here comes Davenport on the bottom of Bronson. We've got action all over this track as we've had the last 3 days.
Ricky Thornton Jr., don't count him out. RTJ, he started back in 23rd position. The current Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series points leader finds himself inside the top 10. Back up at the front of the field, Bobby Pierce on the high side of Dale McDowell, trying to take the second spot away and trying to bring Josh Rice with him. He crosses over McDowell. Pierce to second.
He'll slide up the track, but here comes 11. Josh Rice has it wound up top. Down the back straightaway, 4 cars for the lead into turn 3, and still O'Neal by about 5 car lengths. Pierce up top, McDowell down low. Up against the wall is Rice.
RTJ, he just keeps gaining a little more momentum in the middle, James. The question is, though, gaining that momentum is one thing. Actually passing these guys is another, though, this time by 21 to go.
O'Neal, Pierce, Thornton. 4th remains Davenport. 5th is Rice. They are side by side into turn 1. They are pedaling hard. Can we make it a 5-way battle for the lead here as they go into turn 3? O'Neal still up top. Here comes Thornton down through the middle, off at turn 4, through traffic. It is still Hudson O'Neal. Pierce tries to cross over. Overton is there on the bottom.
Pierce going to try to clear him right here. He does. Bobby Pierce will clear Hudson O'Neal down in turns 1 and 2 and take the lead. The 4th different leader of the race. It's not official, though, till he crosses the scoring loop on the front straightaway. This time by at the stripe. You've got a new leader, it's Bobby Pierce. You got a new 2nd place car, it's Ricky Thornton Jr. And you got a new 4th place car, it's Josh Rice.
Down the straightaway, Bobby Pierce way
up
top. And Ricky Thornton Jr. is going to go to the bottom. Will we have our 5th different leader? We do it in turn 2. And Bobby Pierce has got to keep it on the wall. Gets it wound up down the back straightaway. Here comes Davenport into turn 3. And Thornton shut the door on the slider. Out at turn 4, Dustin. 12 to go. RTJ out in front. What a restart he had. Pierce went way up top. coming out of turn 4, Dustin.
Ben just talked about it before that, or during that caution flag, about how you got to tiptoe around the top of that racetrack. The 32 of Pierce maybe a little too high, as you see him there, trying again up on the high side of the speedway, but he lost ground to Ricky Thornton Jr. on the restart, and now RTJ going to try to keep it out front. James, 11 to go.
He loses his momentum. Here comes Pierce down the back straightaway. Thornton shuts the door. Pierce is going to think about it. Whoa! Forces him up down the straightaway. They're not going to back out of it. They're side by side into turn 1. 10 to go.
Bobby Pierce by 7 1,000ths of a second officially led at the stripe, and now he goes back out front of Ricky Thornton Jr. Oh, baby, what a show at Florence.
Meanwhile, Davenport third, O'Neill fourth, Wilson is fifth.
His dad won this race back in 1999. Bobby Pierce got the win in 2016. And as he heads through turns 3 and 4 for the final time, he will become a 2-time champion of the Sunoco North-South 100. It's the smooth operator, Bobby Pierce, getting it done in 2023.